I saw this here 2 days ago. This was on the 10th. Community mourns beloved wild horse, seeks answers in fatal shooting. This is in Alberta, Canada, Edmonton. Greyhawk was frequently photographed and was known to be a friendly horse. Was shot dead in Rocky Mountain house earlier this month. There's a $35,000 reward for information for his murder. He was well known to those following Alberta's wild horses, said Daryl Glover, the CEO of the Help Alberta Wildies Society, in an interview with CBC News. It rips our heart out. It's like a gut punch. People don't realize that they don't understand just how sentient these horses really are and how connected they are to their families, he said, adding that Greyhawk had a foal and a band of his own. The more time you spend with them, the more they become just like your family. And Greyhawk was one of those horses, Glover said. He was very approachable, very friendly, and was so well known to the campers and the people that travel out through that part of the woods, and it's a terrible loss. He was found deceased on July 2nd. Look at that beautiful horse. Why would you kill that? It's not hurting nothing. It's just existing like we are. All these animals are what he described here. They're all sentient. I've been talking about the endangered species a lot the last day or two, and they're questioning this here, too. Like in the U.S., Alberta government. This was in May. Alberta government says wild horse population has reached unacceptable levels. Advocates disagree because they're not accounting for the fuck off TikTok of the ones that had died and everything like that, and over the last few years, like they're doing here in the Midwest of the U.S. That's what they're saying it is, but it's not. The experts there or advocates, the ones that actually interact with these horses know better than these people how many horses there are. And here's another article from June 7th. It says it depends on who you ask. Government says numbers have skyrocketed. Advocates disagree. What's that say? Yeah, skyrocketed to unacceptable levels. And I figured that this guy right here was that's why somebody killed him. That's just my guess. And they're back to that, and here in the U.S. they're raping the land. Massive wild horse roundup proceeds on ancestral native lands. Look at that poor horse. That's all it's known is being wild and free, and here they're caging it. There we go. They feel like they failed their ancestors, or they failed the horses. They're like their ancestors, the relatives. Like the man and the other article said, they're like family, because they are. They're sacred to the Calk and other native peoples in the eastern Sierra Nevada region. The federal government claims the area is overrun with a herd of nearly 700. The impetus for the roundup and removal of 3/4 of the horses that began Wednesday. The area's tribes have called for a 2-year delay to allow for non-lethal fertility management alternatives, including immunocontraception and meaningful co-management planning with tribal governments. We're not working with these people, with these horses. They don't want to. They just want to kill them. They kill a lot of them. Because of course they're going to run. And here we go. Here's that. Again about that. Pryor Mountain horse advocates worry about the future of a historic herd. Dadgummit. I don't want to subscribe. I hate when it does this shit. Anyway, I'm trying here. I'm sorry, y'all. God dang it. Alright, well, this one's wanting me to log in and subscribe to read it. So, anyway, I'll leave the links for all this below. Anyways, you can try to read it if you can. And wild horses get rounded up, the taxpayers' bill grows. It's $4 a day, it says. Says about 60,000 wild horses removed from public lands are living out their lives in government-funded pastures and corrals across the country. Each one costs $4 a day. Why not let them live free? Anyway, there you can. I'll leave these links. You can read this. Leave them alone. Let them live free. Or do they want to subjugate every creature out here in this world? America's wild horses in peril. This was in 2023. They're about to lose their freedom in BLM roundups. This was, like I said, 6 years ago. They're doing it again. And now they're wanting to do it in Canada. Anyway, there, y'all. Be sure to check out Soul Excalibur on Cookie's channel. The link's below. It's at 3 p.m. my time and 8 p.m. UK time. So, y'all have a great rest of your day. Take care and be safe out there.